Here we go. I've never done this before. So I'm legit excited for this. Triple Crown Racing. I just woke up. Now here they go. The formation lap underway. I'm actually so excited. So the top three are starting with medium tires. Verstappen has a hard tire. He's the first one on the leaderboard with a hard tire. And you have a guy in 9th with the soft tire, same thing with 1 and 12. I don't know names because I haven't streamed this. So. I wonder if Arturo's awake watching this. So here's the formation lap. I wonder if Arturo's even watching this right now. Imagine I'm watching and he's not. I would kill myself on the spot. Oop. Oh, I forgot. 78 laps, so... Yeah. Drivers' Championship. Piastri leads by 13 points. They lead Verstappen by 9. And everybody, it's a very clear gap from 3rd to 4th. I have so many drafts.
This is real life, and no one's written the script for this one today. The last 4 Monaco Grand Prix in the dry have been led from start to finish, while Lando Norris and his family will be hoping to make that.
I think Lando will win today. God, Actor to wake up, please. I think Lando will win, so if you're just joining in, this is my first time watching F1. And I already have, like, very little knowledge about this, but this is my first time ever watching it, so I know a little bit about it, but this is my first time watching it, so if I get everything wrong, I'm very sorry. Who texted me, bro?
This time last year, Charles Leclerc was on pole, came home to take that historic victory. Heroic victory for the Monegasque.
Let's see how this goes. It's lights out. It's lights out, and away we go. My first time hearing that live. Here we go. Oh, shoot. Lando Norris messed up the first turn. He still got the lead out of that. Everyone side by side. Lando Norris and Piastri off to a good start. Here they come across the streets of Monaco. Man, that looks beautiful. That looks like a beautiful city. Why does this look like the freaking track from Cars 2? I just noticed that. I'm not kidding. This looks like the track from Cars 2. A little of side-by-side action going on in the back, so shouldn't be too bad. Oh! Yellow flag. Bartoletto. Our first yellow flag. Okay. Alright. Early pit stop, I guess. Norris, Leclerc, and Piastri, top 3. Lap 1 completed. Okay, I'm trying to learn. I'm trying to learn. You know what I mean? Trying to learn. Okay, here's Tsunoda. I don't know how to say it. Behrman's on pit road as well. 2.6 is his stop time. Behrman gonna go for Gasly going for a 2.4. Bortoletto. Damn. How hard did he take that corner? That was Bortoletto who went into the first wall. Yeah. Had to.
Or did he? Was he far enough?
I think he would. I think. I don't know. Just wasn't giving. He might have just. He might just. Oh my god. Might have not been given that much room. Can't lie. No one has a pit stop in the top 16. Clark still riding on Norris's tail. So they're about a complete lap number 2. Oh yeah, virtual safety car. I just noticed that. Okay, this is my first time. I swear to God, this is my first time watching F1. So. Virtual safety cars. Here we go. There's Leclerc in second, driving for Ferrari. And we're smoothly into the UBS sponsored corner. Dude, I swear this is literally the track from Cars 2. I'm not lying. Like I can really resemble this really well. This is not nearly obviously, but still. Turn 8, they're not going too crazy there. So virtual safety car, I wonder what really the purpose of that is. Jeff Bezos is in attendance, guys. Alright, kind of the race leader. Might pick to win the race too. Yeah, virtual safety car. I need to really learn the rules. I think there's a video I was gonna watch earlier. I just fell asleep before that happened.
Literally switch this race off for. That would then obviously everybody then who, well, that gives everybody a free. Not that that's the reason to or not to do a red flag. Would give everybody a free pit stop. So Leclerc then with a tremendous run down the outside. Norris got away well, but in the second phase, Leclerc found more grip. And Lando locked his front tyres, a bit of cadence braking, Piastri fending off.
Damn.
So both McLaren are struggling a bit, but doing well in racecraft to maintain position there. But as we saw, Lando then, this is a horrible...
Locked up that first turn hard. Bunch of smoke left, and he still took the lead.
Both those front tyres. You run about 56% from...
Piastri started third.
Front axle locks up rather than the rear axle. And Lando did well.
Oh my gosh, Piastri almost wrecked off of the second turn. This is Kimi Antonelli. This is the car that allegedly wrecked the... Yeah, I mean, he took all the room he could have gotten. He took all the room he could have gotten, and yeah, it kind of wrecked Antonelli. So track is clear. Oh, okay, now I know what it means. Okay, track is clear. Here we go. They're free to race as hard as they can now. Okay. Virtual safety car ending. Okay. I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get it. Leclerc still right on Norris's tail. Should I be worried? No. Lap 5 underway here.
But now he's up to racing speed. We'll see what the radio messages are. Into Sandoval we go, racing now here in Monaco on lap 5 of 78, making the steep climb up over Rivage.
The first 16 cars have not taken a trip down pit road yet. I wonder when that will be.
It's McLaren ahead of Ferrari.
McLaren versus Ferrari.
Exactly. So we've got one answer already. The leaders want to get out there and build themselves a pit stop gap. And there's Piastri, as you say, falling back quite significantly.
Between first and 17th, Lando Norris is currently leading. You have Yuki Tsunoda. I don't know how to say his name, I swear. 22.9 seconds back. That's the first guy on pit road. So, yeah. 1.4 is the gap between Norris and... I said Norris. Kill myself. Norris and Leclerc. 1.5 seconds now. Distance between Norris and third place, which is Piastri, is 4.5. Shoot. Top 3, Norris, Leclerc, and Piastri. All 3 of them have the medium tires. Meanwhile, Verstappen has the hard one. He's currently 4th right now. Lap number 6 now. Man, that track map is it's so hard to look at. Lando Norris is the fastest lap. Yeah, he got a 118.05. So that's fun. Lando Norris. Between Yuki Tsunoda. I don't know how to say his name. I'm really sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong. 23 seconds. 1.9 now for Leclerc and Norris. Now it's 2 seconds. That track really reminds me of freaking, what's it called? The Cars 2 track from Italy. I'm not lying, it really does. Oh, someone else. That was Behrman, I'm pretty sure, who just got the fastest lap. He's like 41 seconds back. He just got the fastest lap of the race, it looks like. That's what happens after a pit stop, it looks like. I think Leclerc did gain a little bit on Norris. He's now 1.7 seconds back. See how long that lasts. Sector 1, Behrman.
But Norris is still time managing because Ollie Behrman did a 1:15.5 last lap around.
Yeah, 1:15.5 for Behrman. My goodness. No wonder he's gaining so much. I think Norris is just being conservative right now. F1 looks like it will be the hardest series to drive in by far. Either that or IndyCar, because IndyCar goes like over 220. I don't know if I would survive that. But F1, it's so technical with the tracks. Hamilton hasn't had any of his pit stops yet. Hamilton's in 7th right now.
So Behrman at 14.8, Norris at 19.1 still on the previous lap. I mean, 4.3 seconds of that. Behrman faster than Norris, the leader. That's going to catch the attention of the front-running teams.
Well, the thing is, there's a 37-second gap between Lando Norris and Ollie Behrman. But can the leaders afford to tire manage in the way they are?
What the heck? Why do the intervals mess up?
Yeah, well, it won't be very long. It's not easy, not difficult to calculate.
I think Leclerc did gain on Norris a little bit. Well, like I said earlier, I think Norris might be conservative a little bit here. We'll see as this race goes on. Antonelli in 14th right now. That's Russell, right? Yeah, that's George Russell right ahead of him. He's riding right on his tail. Like about 2.2 seconds, actually, not 3.
helicopter looking down as at Mirabeau they swing right-handed. There's a real queue of cars here.
Damn.
And he's trying to get out
It's a real clog up right there. I think that's from 9th to 14th. There's Carlos Sainz. He's in 11th right now. Started 11th, he's still 11th, so he hasn't really moved any in the entire race. When would you put? Yellow flag, track hazard.
Someone had a bit of a moment out on the track.
I wonder what happened.
Not see anyone going too slowly, but we've got a double wage yellow. Alex Albon right up the tail of Leon Lawson.
Oh, shoot.
Yellow for Pierre Gasly. Now, is this going to result in teams pitting? Are we going to get a virtual safety car? Is Gasly going to get back to the pits? He hasn't got long to go, but that wheel is hanging on by a thread.
Absolutely told to park him straight away because you've got no brakes. You're obliged to park that straight away.
So Gasly has hit the wall here. He's not going to park it straight away. He's going to turn right-handed and come into the pits. But how much debris has been dropped on the track as he made his way around the track? He went straight into the back of Yuki Tsunoda, I'm being told. We'll get a replay.
So he's down pit road.
That will be Pierre Gasly out of this race.
So the big debris over the
Oh, there's debris. Oh my god.
everywhere. And this is big risk for a puncture for the leaders.
And that was Max Verstappen and Oscar Piastri. He's all over the back of him, out of the chicane.
Yeah, because people.
Ted, down to you.
He can't stop. Gasly can't stop. He's had to be stopped by some other mechanics because he's got no brakes. Okay, he's finally stopped.
No brakes. Well, what the hell happened to Gasly over there?
So what we saw going
On pit road.
is that Piastri was slowing down.
This is Piastri. What the hell? Oh, never mind.
One step short of a red flag, and he almost lost out there to Max Verstappen.
So,
Oh, I wonder what just happened.
the new bell.
Gasly went to the wall, the tire came off, or the tire was about to come off. Bunch of debris on the track right now.
That's Yuki Tsunoda ahead of
Yuki Tsunoda. Or Tsunoda. I don't know. Oh! Ran right into the back of him. His tire got up and that brought out the yellow.
So what happened is
I wonder how much debris was on the track though. Where did that debris come from?
braking. The pit, even if there's a safety car.
Oh, shoot. Came off of his car.
Teammate out as well.
Yeah.
So what happened there is he locked the rear axle, Gasly, and just couldn't slow
Tsunoda.
And that,
I hit right in the back. Pit lane entry is closed right now because race control said so.
part of it.
Okay.
Yuki Tsunoda.
Is he an idiot? What is he doing?
Is he an idiot? What is he doing?
For that is no overtake.
Did he lose brakes? Is that why that happened? Because on pit road they said he couldn't stop because he lost brakes. Is that what happened? Oh, that tire was so it was about to come off. Like it looked like it was just about to come off. Yikes!
He'll be in a lot of trouble.
Still track hazard. They're still going on track right now.
So the pit entry is closed. Nobody can pit. So it's
Nobody can pit right now, so
the entry to the
And
pits.
there's a car in no man's land as well, isn't there? So they put a new front wing on it. They're not going to put it after the race again. But that's so they can put the jacks under it to get the dolly wheels underneath.
so this is Verstappen versus Piastri right now.
So we've still got yellow flags around the track. Not at this point. We can go. We are green and we are racing, and it's clear that if Piastri is trying to make a bit of a gap, Verstappen is not very happy to sit behind the McLaren of Oscar Piastri.
I agree with that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, absolutely. And as he nearly caught him, I wouldn't say napping, but
But you would have taken my front wing off. Get it in his face. What is that? We would have crashed. Dude, I got the right to be there.
yeah.
That's it again. Listen again, mate. Okay.
His radio's like cutting off a little bit, bro.
Yeah.
What was going on? So
Okay, green flag. Track is finally cleared.
the yellow flags.
I wonder if Gasly lost brakes there. Antonelli started complaining about them. And we're back to green. Pit lane entry is open, so they can go number road if they want to. I wouldn't see them putting this early though. So a good amount of racing left. We'll see. You know, we have a tight battle here.
Oscar Piastri, the championship.
Sir Piastri and Verstappen, I'm pretty sure.
Bit of straight line advantage, but even with DRS, and about
Yeah, Fiddle loves Lando Norris, guys. Loves him dearly. Dearly.
Exactly the game Piastri's playing now, doesn't it? And
It's Piastri, 5/10 of a second.
Piastri.
Actually, just half a second. It's the current gap between him and Max Verstappen.
But
Then behind them, there's shit. We're stopping here. Can't overtake during a yellow. I forgot about that. Then there's a green flag. Okay, he couldn't go. Okay. Can't overtake during a yellow. Okay. Okay, I get it now. I'm learning as I go, guys. I'm learning as I go. 1 second now separates Lando Norris and Charles Leclerc. Meanwhile, live drivers championship, Piastri and Norris are separated by 3 only. So that's interesting right there. Hamilton's my long shot pick. Norris is my regular pick. Triple Crown weekend continues with the Indy 500 next at 11:30 a.m. So that's fun. Race control, Gasly incident. It was noted. I wonder what they did with that huge piece of debris on there.
Do you think that info respected all the yellows?
We are discussing, we had noticed that.
It's not often Fernando Alonso.
Oh, the radio sounds like it's so clear. Oh my god. Hulkenberg is not pit road right now.
Let's see is Hulkenberg hitting.
So Hulkenberg pitting, and he was in the middle of a wet-on-trainer car.
His pit stop took at least 2.4 seconds. Yep.
So Sauber thought...
Fun fact, that pit stop was longer than the shortest WWE match in history. I'm not kidding. Behrman still has the fastest lap on track right now. Oh, shoot. Alexander Albon. Right there in 10th. I think this is Lawson in front of him. Shit. Or Lawrence. I don't know the last names. Oh, so the sparks coming out of his car. Okay. Interesting there. Oh, we caught up to him going in that little hairpin right there. Oh, shoot. Lost him coming off the corner. Yeah, Lawson's right in front of him. This is for 9th right here. Lawson got a little bit of a gap on him. I wonder if Albon's going to overdo the corner. Eeh. Abrasion on the front left. Oh. He has a medium tire on right now. Shoot. Colapinto in pit right now. This pit didn't take too long, I don't think. On that pit, 2.5 seconds.
In front of Liam Lawson. So between Lawson and Ocon, if Lando Norris now pitted, he would come out in free air for about 7 seconds in that gap.
So that might be a window.
Will be very beneficial for Lando Norris if he actually pitted now. Okay, interesting. Leclerc did make up time on him. He was originally 1.8 seconds, now he's 1.4. So we'll see how this goes. I just pitting now. Lawson and Albon still battling for 9. This is actually a little bit entertaining because I really want to see how this will go. Meanwhile, you have Hadjar on pit road now. See how this goes. Around 2.7, I'm assuming. Yep, I got it correct, bro. Oh my god, I called it right down the middle. That's crazy, bro. I called it right on the spot. Holy crap, I'm actually excited. I called it like right down the spot. It was actually so sick. I'm proud of myself.
So we've gone into this race with McLaren.
Sector 1, Piastri, 19.6.
Keep pushing. We stay. We let you go.
Stay with Norris.
Okay.
Stay with Norris. Don't want to lose time on him. I think the more of a gap he gets, the more of an advantage he gets out of pit road. Verstappen and Hadjar. That's the distance between 4th and 8th is 22.9 seconds right now. So, yeah.
He's rejoined 8th in front of Lawson. So, case of champagne from Hadjar to his teammate Liam Lawson. He created a gap for Hadjar to pit onto the soft and go right back just ahead of Lawson. Nice one, Racing Bulls. Meanwhile, at Mercedes, Martin, are you surprised we've not seen a Russell or Antonelli make an early pit stop here? They're kind of just stuck a little bit in midfield at the moment. They're not trying to make things happen for themselves.
Well, given they've got 2 new sets of hard tyres, yes, I wondered if at least with one of the Mercedes, they would have tried some kind of counter strategy. That's a very unusual shot I don't think I've ever seen before.
We have the
Tire age by laps right now. Basically, everybody except for Hadjar has, in the top 10, has around like 15 laps on it.
expensive apartments, and no one's sunbathing on the roof gardens unless they get a view of the track this afternoon. We're on board with Kimi
Antonelli, I know.
his way to the tunnel. Yeah, they're all sat in that Mercedes garage at the moment.
He doesn't have any of his pit stops done yet, so see what happens as the race goes on. Alonso, down pit road, 2.4. Oh, got slowed up on pit road. 2.6, I go slow. 2.9 for Ocon. Yes? No, 3.1, okay. Alright, here we go.
Yeah, so we're watching this. What it is doing is starting to free up the leaders for some opportunities as well. And Norris now within 1 minute 14.
Which indeed for me. And told now, this is our race.
So Lewis Hamilton was
Yeah, so Hamilton told to push now. This is our race. He hasn't been up here, but he's in 6th right now. The gap between 4th and 6th is 24.2 seconds back. That's between Verstappen and Hadjar.
17 seconds behind is Isaac
Telling Hamilton to push. Hamilton's going crazy right now.
use any grip he's got to pull another 2-3 seconds on Hadjar. He will clear
Oops.
that group, but not just Hadjar, but also Alonso and Ocon. Just speculating, Mercedes. Do you think they can
Liam Lawson.
all the way late?
His current tire is a medium tire. He's had 16 laps on it so far. Now we're on lap 18. Trying to live on a whole big stack of. Oh! Trying to overtake him. Alonso trying to overtake him. Did not work. Frustration for Alonso right now. George Russell. Tread passing signs.
Yeah, Norris is going for it out front. Norris picks it now and come back out in 5th place. So there is a gap building.
Lance Stroll down for a run.
Pits.
2.7. 5. Behrman down pit road as well. You got a 3.2.
His pit stop cycle, and they obviously think that he can go to the end of this race without needing to pit again. It's the medium tyre that's gone on as Lewis Hamilton is told to come in and box. So a pit stop.
Hamilton coming down pit road here.
Red Bull, McLaren, Mercedes, all staying in their garages for the time being.
So here he comes.
Behrman back out into free air again, but that's
Hamilton down pit road.
to go 50 odd laps on the
2.5. 4. 2.4. Yes. 2.4. Please. Did I get it right? Not even that. 2.1. Okay. Sick. Norris just got to lap 19. And he has the fastest lap again. Hamilton in 5th.
Can't make my mind up at the moment whether this is fascinating or just too chaotic, to be honest. And dominating, the pit stops are dominating.
I wouldn't say it's chaotic. I would say it's like pretty fascinating to watch this right now. Can't lie.
How it all plays out.
What is happening here, Martin? Liam Lawson is holding a lot of people up, and I'm surprised others aren't trying to.
This is not who I think it is pinning, right? Lando Norris told to box. And Lando Norris has hit pit road. Here we go.
And will now take the lead. Oscar Piastri carries on. Will take second place. Max Verstappen carries on.
Lando Norris hits pit road.
2.7 second stop. Pulls his way down the pit lane and will rejoin.
We're on lap 20 now. Lando to 4th.
These hard compound tyres are on a front running good thing for McLaren is they can
So that was the first of 2 pit stops right here.
before they need to stop again, so they can open the window as wide as possible to scoot.
Norris 16 seconds back now.
The even better thing for Lando Norris is that at McLaren is that he's actually got
Hadjar's in pit road again. Wait, wasn't he already done? I don't know.
at his disposal when he pits again. Hadjar pitting again. Short second stint.
Hadjar down pit road now. And here we go.
Mercedes, doing something clever down the road, but they're already over 2 pit stops behind time-wise.
Yeah, I don't get their strategy today at all. And I'm sure they'll explain it to me later.
That's the leader right there. No, it's not.
Second stint for Isaac Hadjar, who
Hadjar comes out in front of those big cluster of cars right there.
stops out of the way, comes out into the race on the hard side to the end, and his teammate Liam Lawson. And Lawson holding people up.
So Piastri down pit road.
Stops out of the way. He's looking good now to the end of the race. Oh, Piastri, that's a very, very long stop.
Oh no, 3.8 seconds.
Seconds further than he would have, longer than he would have wanted.
And that gives
Interesting there. Oh gosh.
Piastri needs the hour
Okay.
of his life now to make up that 1.5 seconds.
Piastri spent 25 seconds on pit road. Piastri, that might have screwed him over. He's in now. Norris put in third.
Off time now for Charles Leclerc.
Yes, indeed. He's good pace
So Leclerc and Verstappen haven't came down pit road yet.
to get
See how this goes.
foot down, do some lap times and get a
Piastri.
stop. Let's see what went wrong. It seemed it was at the back of the car, didn't it?
It was rear left.
Yeah.
Just wouldn't tighten
He's
up.
just that's not good for him.
Yeah, he has over 2 bites at getting it tight. And there we go.
Right. Green check on Sky Race Control.
What does Charles Leclerc do now properly? Because if he pits, he'll come out between Norris and Piastri. Does he try and stay out to do something different to go for the win?
Leclerc, I don't know what he would do.
They're on second place. They're all sitting
I don't think there's any more of a gap that he could put up.
opposite our commentary box. They're all still sitting on their chairs. So that's the question for me now. What does Leclerc do in response to the McLaren duo?
Well, for the time being, he stays out. Max
It's a 5-second gap between Leclerc and Verstappen. Meanwhile, it's a 16.4-second gap between Leclerc and Norris right now.
He's only got a medium and a soft to stick on for his second and third stints. They're even yawning in the Red Bull garage. They're going nowhere for a while.
So the only chance I think Leclerc
They're yawning in the Red Bull garage, bro.
Norris is if
There's a Ferrari garage right now, so they don't look like they're coming in anytime soon.
different, stay out as long as you can. Because if they can gain that 10 seconds with a cheap pit stop when everybody's going more slowly around the racetrack, but they've decided
Oh, Leclerc is coming down.
but that is they're nervous then of the undercut, as you say, with Piastri coming back.
Leclerc is gonna go at least in the best he'll be is in third because there's a 16-second gap between Norris and Piastri.
So if Leclerc pits now, the prediction is
Yeah, he'll be 4 seconds ahead.
to Piastri, which should be nice.
He'll be 4 seconds ahead of Piastri if he were to pit now, and he is pitting now, so we'll see.
Heads of the McLaren. The crew get to work, not go the mediums, not go the hard side. That's
So they're going on hard tires, it looks like? Okay. Verstappen takes the lead.
who have had the fastest pit stop in 6 of the 7 Grand Prix so far this season, and that was a 2-second stop. And it looks all the more beautiful for it. There goes Lando.
Lando to second. There's Leclerc in third.
So Norris ahead of Leclerc, and Piastri still behind him.
Piastri's still behind him. I don't know how much. I think it was more than 4 seconds. Like, nah, it's just about accurate.
Then you trundle down the pit
So Verstappen,
and then you've got to get them back up to
so Verstappen, Lawson, Sainz, Russell, Antonelli haven't come down to pit road yet.
disappearing down the road.
Interesting there.
Did a stunning 1 minute 13.
Piastri with the fastest lap, 113.8.
For that lap from Oscar
113.81
ahead of Max
to be exact.
as and when Verstappen
Esteban Ocon,
out of 2 pit stops. We're on board with Esteban Ocon.
he's in 7th right now.
Is the car ahead of him? Both of these drivers
He has Alonso ahead of him.
is Isaac Hadjar, might be 10 seconds behind Esteban Ocon, but he's in nice clean air at the moment. He's lapping about 2 seconds a lap quicker, and he's completed his 2 pit stops.
See if he can make the overtake on him.
But because of the way that Verstappen and Red Bull used his 13
Kind of trailing down Alonso like crazy here.
sessions in qualifying, Verstappen has to use
As now we're on lap 24 of this race. Going to the tunnel.
in one of the 2 pit stops. That's a big disadvantage.
He's gonna reach as high as 280 kilometers in there. Here's this little hairpin right here. Oh, lost a little bit of time on him because of how sketchy he entered that corner.
So now that didn't work very well. So plan is keep the safety car gap on Hamilton. Go with Leclerc if you can.
Where is the car ahead of Oscar Piastri? We'll see how
Yeah, Piastri's in fourth right now, and Leclerc is ahead of him. I don't know by how much though, because the intervals are all screwed up because of how crazy the track is. Meanwhile, Gasly is out because of that incident that brought up the second yellow flag earlier.
Alonso, the unluckiest man in Formula One, he says, still hasn't scored a point in Formula One this season. Looking good so far this afternoon.
And what Piastri's frustrated about there is he was obviously being used to make the gap earlier on, and now the undercut hasn't worked for him, and it's like, okay, well, what are we going to do now? He's annoyed, but Ted's got more news.
Yeah, it didn't work for him, but it did work for Lando, didn't it? It just preserved anything that might happen.
What the hell was that camera cut?
Yeah, we'll see what happens there.
It cut to the engineer of Ocon.
Interesting for me, sort of holding up
Of Ocon's car.
Esteban Ocon, Hadjar, but yeah,
Verstappen hasn't had any of his pit stops yet. I wonder how long. I wonder what the strategy will be. He's staying out for as long as he can. It looks like 25 laps he's been out. So we'll see. Meanwhile, he has Lando right behind him. Well, not right behind him. He's just behind him.
Just have got that pit stop jump on Oscar Piastri. James Fowles is on the Williams pit wall though, and he's with us this weekend. We're trying to get ahead around.
Max Verstappen.
How do you think your strategy is?
The gap between him and Oscar Piastri right now is 19.8 seconds.
There's a team game here being played by VCARB, so Lawson slowed down about 3-4 seconds a lap, gave the gap to Hadjar, who's managed to do 2 of his stops, there's 2 stops, whilst holding back half of the field. So difficult times for us. I think P9s or anyone could be fighting for outside of that.
Could you not just get one of your drivers out of that train then?
If you do, you get stuck in the same train as Sonoda. Sonoda stopped, if you remember, right there on that one, so he's already got one stop out of the way.
So
So effectively, they're waiting for us as well.
Yeah, and you're waiting for a late safety car?
There's a few things that can fall our way. One of them's a late safety car, but I have to say at the moment, we have to acknowledge Jar's number of stops, so whatever happens, it's really difficult to get anywhere to him.
Is it fair game, James, the team play? Is that just the way it goes when you've got 2 cars in the race each?
I think that's what happens when you create these regulations. We discussed it. It's interesting, exciting that people stopped on that one, but you get 2 cars qualifying together. That team has to, given how close this championship is, play the team game.
James, thanks ever so much, but we'll be back with you in a little while. That explains then why...
26 laps in. Verstappen leading. He hasn't pitted yet. If Verstappen pitted now, he would be ahead by 3/10. Actually, 2. Over Piastri. That's if he pits now.
The predicted gap, Verstappen may be ahead of Piastri as and when they pit. Piastri has got to start banging in some quicker laps.
9 seconds ahead of Norris.
So, but 14.9, so that's 15 last time around.
Yeah, exactly. It was just given a target of 19.0.
George Russell right now, right behind Sainz right here. He's catching up a little bit. In that corner, had to slow it down. His tire age. Ironically, Verstappen's tire is not even the oldest tire on there. It's now around lap 27.
Yeah, I'm not liking it. No, these regulations. I'm not liking it.
Well, we had such high hopes for them.
We did. Well, let's give it time, but I don't want to see drivers all the way through the field playing a game. When, this is about excellence. This is about the highest.
Damn.
Sport, and I don't like to see so many drivers.
My tires don't look good. That's what Verstappen is saying right now.
Well, I'm with you on that one. Monaco has its usual challenges. Cars wide, streets narrow.
Shoot.
Tyres need managing as well. So you need patience, but you need to try and force things to happen. We've got to try something, and once again...
They're trying to make it 30 laps or what?
found a way to engineer the fun out of the race.
Yeah, I have no idea. I don't know. Verstappen's trying to make it 30 laps on these tires right here.
We'll see how it all pans out a little bit later on. A long way to go. We never even
Colapinto is in pit road right now. So is Bortoleto.
to play out yet as we watch Franco Colapinto
to the end. He's made 2. Colapinto has also made 2. Hasn't he, Crofty?
Yes, he has.
I think he has. According to my notes.
I wonder how far we're stopping.
I quite like it.
Never mind,
It's
sorry.
just random. Beware the helpful or unhelpful teammate, though, Martin. There is an element of skullduggery.
51 laps to go here. So far, it's been pretty fascinating for my first time watching it, like, fully. 6 seconds is the gap between him and Lando here. Says he's having trouble with these tires right here. So it's going to be soon for sure when Verstappen's going to come down for a run.
So that will slow down even further. And out come the Red Bull crew into the pit lane. Max Verstappen is going to be pitting as he makes his way around Raskas.
Okay, here we go.
Right, he's got a bit. He doesn't want to catch that little lot up, does he? Surely. Yes, there he is.
Verstappen down pit road here.
Carried on. Verstappen comes into the pits now in the shade, nice and cool for the cruise, and a very slick stop.
There goes Lando.
Lando Norris, 2.3 seconds for Max Verstappen.
2.3 for Verstappen. Leclerc. I think Piastri got him. Yeah, he did. So they predicted he'll be ahead of Piastri by 3 tenths. Piastri got ahead of him by at least a second. That was the first pit stop for Verstappen. Took him about 29 laps to go down pit road. Oliver Behrman. What happened here? Oh, got ran up. But was that Antonelli again? No, it wasn't.
Yeah, Coffee, just watching the Isaac Hadjar versus Lewis Hamilton positioning at the moment. And Lewis will clear Hadjar, so Lewis will be banging us a good pace here, and he should come out comfortably in front of Isaac Hadjar when he does the second stop. So that's at least some good news for him after recovering from that grid penalty after qualifying.
Absolutely. Can Lewis Hamilton catch Max Verstappen when they do their next stops as well? Because whilst Lewis
Lando currently leading right here. Wonder when the next stop will come in.
The hard tyres have not been used much, they've just been scrubbed. And I think Ferrari fancy their chances on tyre wear over the Red Bull.
We'll keep asking.
Race leader.
So Lando Norris, if you didn't hear it, he's asking why there's no blue flags. Team is asking about that right now.
Riviera livery of Norris in the middle of it.
And what's happened here is that Sainz is backing all that lot up to help his teammate Alex Albon get a cheap pit
Norris
stop.
feeling the race leader. He's getting by traffic right now.
Really careful.
He's around 5 seconds ahead of Leclerc.
Really careful lapping a lot of cars. They don't always see. They're so busy racing.
So that's fun.
They don't always see you.
15 cars on the lead lap here. So that's fun. Oh!
And launches his NASCAR into the air, and that could have been a dangerous moment.
It would have been. Was that Hadjar? That was Oliver Behrman.
Back of the pack as well. So,
Kind of clipped the curb.
so it's an automatic system.
Messed him up a little bit.
Getting a blue light on their steering wheel when a car gets within 3 seconds. And with 1.5
That was Oliver Behrman.
if you pass 3 blue flags, you don't leave.
Yeah, got the apron, kind of shook his car around a little bit.
Yeah, didn't it?
Oh, it got real loose as well. Dang.
Massive slide on the way in. Had to counter steer into the slide. And it sounded to me like it actually jumped out of gear.
It did a little bit, I must admit.
Ooh, is he going to go up the inside into the tunnel? He is. So, next up then,
Oh my gosh.
for the Norris is the 2 works Mercedes.
Well, he's cleared one.
Cleared one already. And now he's got
Sainz and Russell battling for 11th right here.
every bit as much as the car failing on him yesterday in qualifying. He's now going to be left.
And there goes Lando Norris.
Lando just lapping everybody here.
Russell, for Mercedes.
Oh, damn, his car is quick.
Bitter disappointment. Only the second time in 13 years that neither Mercedes car made it into Q3.
Wow.
Monaco.
Oh, this is a joke.
So there's another one complaining about the blue flags. But the trouble is,
What are the blue flags?
where can you move over? Where can another car pass? Where can
I understand why they're asking for the lap traffic and all that.
going off the racing line?
It could be a lap cleaning your tyres up if you go off the racing line, but it's not fair to make the leaders go off the racing line either.
This is why I say ban blue flags. It just matches everything
Maybe.
up, makes it really exciting.
I don't like blue flags, but you got to have them there, otherwise nobody'd ever get past, would they? You catch the back of the pack. And
Where's the blue flag at? Okay.
Just think how much closer the pack will be together.
Russell, Antonelli, Sainz,
Knows what's going to happen. This is
Lawson have no stops so far.
stopped who has stopped once.
Lando, Charles, Leclerc, Piastri, Verstappen, Hamilton.
Different here in Monaco this year, is it's
Oh, I don't know most of these guys' names, so my bad.
some tyres, so at least 2 pit stops in your race.
I'm embarrassing myself right now.
Pitting again, and that will be for the first time in this race. Liam Lawson.
Lawson got a 2.6 stop time, so that Larson. I said Lawson. He did come down to red.
However, he's done the job for his teammate, Isaac
Pierre
Hadjar.
Gasly. He's out of the race.
At bay and behind Hadjar.
actually, he got out just ahead of Sainz. I thought he was going to be behind that pack. He's got through there as Lawson.
I should have Monaco Grand Prix 1972.
What the hell? His ship's feeling Monaco Grand Prix 1972. What? Okay.
Hamilton's got a free pit.
Cool. I guess.
So sick. Should he choose to take it? But again, he might be hoping.
Leclerc, his gap to Norris is 5.4 seconds.
Jean-Pierre Beltoise, the winner of the 1972 Monaco Grand Prix, as I'm sure you all knew. Lawson's done the job for his teammate. Sainz doing the job for
Albon
coming into the pits, and will hope
coming down pit road.
cars when he gets out of his stop, in his first stop of the race.
And before you ask me, no, I wasn't in the 1972 Grand Prix.
1972 Grand Prix.
Not that much later than that.
That's how Verstappen's shifting is like.
40 years of
So Albon's down pit road here.
broadcasting, and we were so chuffed with your
2.9.
congratulations. Really, really
2.4. What the hell? I'm dumb as crap.
should be proud. Alex Albon and the Williams.
Albon down pit road.
That pit stop, there goes the
Clean pit stop. I think that was Lawson who passed him.
Albon hasn't managed to clear Lawson.
That definitely
He's
was.
going to get lapped by Charles Leclerc. He does come out in 10th place, so it's no loss. It's not
Really not. Yeah, it's not too bad of a loss. He only lost like a spot. That's it.
pick up little bits of rubber onto his tyres and take him a lap to get rid of those.
Absolutely. Yeah, and he's busy trying to get those.
This would be more exciting if I was on the call like through.
They're racing for 9th position.
George Russell 2.1 seconds behind Sainz right now. He's in 12th.
He's not the only teammate who's going to be asked to do a job, do the team job today. But it looked promising to start the weekend, and then all sort of started to go away in qualifying, and that's what's put him in this position. Just being sort of active helper for Alex Albon.
I think, Ted, as I said on the grid, the teams have to consider that driver A and driver B take the emotion, take the name, take whatever. That's why, Lewis Hamilton was on the radio saying, and what do you want from me now? He's statistically comfortably the greatest of all time, but he had to play the game as driver B because he was second on the grid.
Yeah. George Russell did a 1.973
Ow.
on the previous lap. He crosses the line for a 121.1, and I mentioned that because he got lapped on this lap, and that's
Not 35 here. Norris, Leclerc, Piastri, Verstappen, Hamilton top 5. Alonso, Hadjar, Ocon, Lawson, and Albon
can affect you on one lap.
running at the top 10. There's Sainz, Russell, Antonelli, Sonata, Hulkenberg in top 15. And there's Lance Stroll, Berman, Bortoletto, and Colapino to complete the lineup as Gasly is out of the race.
6.5 seconds the gap between
So that's very fun.
Charles Leclerc. Then a gap of 5 seconds back to Oscar Piastri. Max Verstappen threading his way through the back markers.
Russell and Antonelli,
And can set up
both on the same racing team.
again. He's running in 4th. Lewis Hamilton running in 5th.
And 13th and 12th right now.
Now through those back markers. He has a big gap though back to Fernando Alonso. It's a free pit stop really to Alonso, even if they didn't stop around about the same time. Isaac Hadjar runs in 7th for catching Fernando Alonso, and remember he hasn't got to pit again. Esteban Ocon.
World Cup winners in attendance here.
Runs ninth, and Alex Albon currently 10th of the last point scorer.
Celebrities here in the Monaco Grand Prix.
Secondly,
Shoot.
you can see at the top of the screen those hard compound tyres, the C4 air working really nice. And remember,
The C4.
we've got two brand new
They're not talking about the energy drink, right?
now, and another
Kidding.
one sitting in the pit lane to get them to the end of this Grand Prix. That looks quite peachy, doesn't it?
Okay.
Certainly does. Just looking at the lap times, Hamilton with all those back markers, losing a couple of seconds on the last lap to Max Verstappen. So the team's having to try and work.
They're just showing an overhead of the track right now. I don't know what they're trying to do.
these long trains of cars that have been caused.
Okay, there we go. Back on the track. I was wondering what the hell they were doing, just showing an overhead shot of the track like that.
His teammate Alex Albon to preserve their places in the race. Well, that's now adding to the lapping of other cars taking place a bit earlier.
Is that Leclerc lapping people?
His strategy.
Still 19 cars running then. They all seem to be on the same piece of racetrack there.
Sainz, Russell, and Antonelli haven't pitted yet, so interesting to see how far they can last. Just 37 laps in the race right now. Feel like when is halfway? Is this halfway? It has no, it's not. Right? Well, it's half of 75. First of all, half of 75. It's not 30. It's like 33 or something. I am very wrong. Alright, I'm very wrong. I'm just gonna shut up now.
Of course, he had a new front wing, didn't he, as well, from the shunt early on. But I think Sainz is having to back up again to try to ensure Albon gets a point or two.
I think lap 44 is halfway to this race. Maybe I don't know. Leclerc, sector 1, 19.2.
Yeah, just looking at the gap.
Piastri still got the fastest lap on the track right now.
You mentioned they have both done their stops.
Nothing too crazy is happening here.
Ocon is against Alonso. At the moment, 15, 16 seconds. It's sort of fluctuating.
Okay.
That's what they're watching. Hajar should be on course.
40 laps to go.
Great result for him. Not very good for Mercedes.
No, this has been a day
Or 41 to go, sorry.
for Mercedes. It will be a day to remember for Isaac Hadjar.
I'm not lying. This track really resembles the Cars 2 track, I swear.
If he can get that sixth place in the race, beating his seventh.
I think Leclerc's just lapping people now at this point.
Right, I've got the line from Mercedes.
Yeah.
This is what they're
Top 8 are still on lead lap. Everybody else is a lap down.
For them, starting where they were, sort of 14th, 15th on the grid, to get into the points was to go long and just see what unfolds. Their logic is that if
I wonder where Norris is right now.
you last,
On the track, I mean.
you haven't scored any points, so it's irrelevant.
Norris has ran 18 laps. Yeah, all the way up to P9, bro. That's crazy.
Just a couple of seconds. Fernando Alonso is pulling
What happened to Alonso? Yellow flag out?
as disappointing as that is for Fernando.
What the hell happened?
To a gap.
Yellow flag for a track hazard.
So we'll cover this under yellow flags without
Okay, I'm not the only one thinking that this is kind of mid right now. Green flag, track is clear. I was so wrong. That was quick as hell, bro.
Formula One continues, and it continues here at Monaco. Alonso's out of the race.
So I wonder if that was the
Alonso is out of the race.
afraid of. A lot of people, engineers and pit lane were
Okay.
before the race. We'll hear
That was Alonso, right?
on
What the hell happened?
They stopped earlier and solidified into pretty much the position they are at the moment, and they're just going to see how the team games ahead of them play out. As we see Ferrari making the second stop.
Are they thinking there might be a safety car, but Hamilton's got a free stop behind him anyway. They're wondering if they can grab a bit of safety car there, but Alonso has been so smart in the way he parked the car that that's unlikely to happen, and Mercedes team think exactly the same thing. And Albon then still 2.6 seconds quicker than Sainz.
Okay.
Will get another free pit.
I don't know if Ferrari's there what they're cooking lately. Maybe. Is a Ferrari leading? I wonder if I could also here. If I could also here. Is a Ferrari leading? I saw that tweet. Is the Ferrari leading though? It's Lando.
Better getting one right than both wrong.
Yeah, because they're
Lando's radio.
Leclerc is 5.0. If we can use some more pace, we should, please.
Okay.
No reply that we can
He wants him to destroy the field. Up to P7. Or up to P8, sorry. is like the top 7 are on the lead lap right now. So this is, oh my God, something.
Yeah, they're nervous.
Is this a good race for people's terms or no?
Lando's gone past the pits, for example, and Charles Leclerc is just before.
So 18 cars still racing, 7 are on the lead lap.
They're trying to put McLaren under pressure on Ferrari now.
Carlos Sainz, hard current tire. He has 37 laps on those tires, bro. That's crazy. 39 laps to go. So Leclerc is catching up slightly. I mean, he gained a couple tenths on Lando on that lap. Lando got asked to pick up the pace on Leclerc. Here they come a little hairpin. In fact, also in the chat, I swear to God, this track reminds me of the track in Cars 2. Holy crap. So Fernando Alonso out of the car. Wow. A whole decade, bro.
Verstappen in the 114s as well now, still just 15 seconds off the lead. That's a good lap time from him. Sainz
Okay,
continues
pretty good.
to pack up behind him. But Mercedes are in danger of being lapped twice in the not too distant future.
I think we're mostly halfway, I'm pretty sure.
Pitted yet as well, with 2 pit stops still to do.
It's just as the strategy goes on.
Yeah, I think we're already mostly halfway. I don't know.
I'm sure, for the team, for the drivers, and their many supporters.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. Yeah, we are halfway. Half of 78 is like 39. So halfway done with this race right here. And only 7 cars are on the lead lap right now. Holy shit.
Where they are now, aren't they? Unfortunately for the Mercedes team, it was all about Antonelli with touching the barriers in qualifying. And then
Everybody except Sainz, Russell, and Antonelli have at least one pit stop.
Albon now pits. Has he got a pit stop behind? He will have by the end of this lap. But he's so much faster than Sainz, so he'll come out in front of Sainz.
Excuse me.
Albon will come into the
I have morning sickness. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Wait, that sounds horrible out of context. My bad.
on the track. And also coming into the pits, Liam Lawson.
Lawson,
Crews are going to get to work.
Albon,
Yeah, and then Sainz can
on pit road now.
finally, once Albon's got this out of the way, 10.
So this is absolutely for position, and it needs to be perfect from Toro Rosso from Racing Bulls.
Great stop. 2.3. Watch. Now Albon. 2. Yeah, I was right. 2.3.
Is to secure Lawson.
Good stops here. I don't think they lost any spots either. They're both a lap down anyways.
Well, he was done now to the end of the race, aren't they?
See what they can keep out of this.
Everything was normal unless there was a
Oh, okay. Never mind. Everybody up to 6th this lap. Oh my God.
so all that work that his teammates
Is this a normal F1 race? I'm wondering because I don't think I haven't seen one start to finish ever. I've seen races like the last like 10 laps. I've seen some where it started, but I never got to the finish. Is this a normal F1 race where like the top 6 is left?
Helpful, unhelpful teammate, but they've just played a blinder.
It would not shock me, low key.
There, 4 pit stops out of the way for the 2 cars.
Those are not in the chat anymore. I'm gonna kill myself.
and this result will leapfrog them into 6th place in the championship by the end of this race. I do believe Hadja will be scoring 8 points, Liam Lawson 4 points, and that'll be enough to take them ahead of Haas on 22 points in the championship. So there are your tyre changes.
Damn. Give me Antonelli.
That haven't come in so far. Sainz, Russell,
Currently 12th right now.
we would be saying in the Monaco Grand Prix, well,
Has not even pitted yet.
be on to leapfrog into the points, but they've got to make 2 stops, not just the one for this afternoon. And we're on lap 43 of 78. Time is running out.
So they have to make those 2 stops.
Norris got the lead up to
So it's required. Okay.
only.
Interesting.
Keeping him honest.
How long are they going to keep this up though? That's the question.
If Max pitted, if Lando pitted,
I thought it reached 44. My bad. I'm kind of dumb.
and we'll see. They're going to want to wait now. Wait, and see if there's a safety car.
Now it is.
Or actual, or should stay out as long as they can. Norris, Leclerc, and Piastri Verstappen too.
Piastri with the fastest lap in this race so far, 1:13.8. His last lap was a 1:15.1, and that was about half a second.
Shoot.
And Charles Leclerc ahead of him. As Carlos Sainz going through on Alex Albon there.
Right, so what's happening now is it's now Albon's turn to hold up. Let him through, darted in front, and he's got to now return the service.
And that is a proper...
Piastri in turn one. Oh, a little bit loose. Kind of tapped the wall a little bit.
through sand of...
Interesting.
A few leery moments, hasn't he, this weekend, Oscar, on the throttle.
There's Antonelli now.
It's not been his
Oh,
outbreaking himself and into that chicane, and he has
missed the corner there.
Kimi Antonelli from the start. They've done 42 laps. So the
Sainz and Albon now. This is the battle for ninth.
As now sees Alex Albon make way for Carlos Sainz. And Albon will be doing the blocking, and Sainz will be putting his foot down to see if they can jump Liam Lawson there. And whatever you make of that, I'm sure we'll discuss after the race and on the F1 show tomorrow. James, Val,
Officially like an hour in to this race right here. We're already 45 laps done with it.
from Liam Lawson, with Albon holding up everyone else for Sainz.
So Carlos did a fantastic job. He let Alex do both of his stops. So Alex is now good to the end of the race. And now we're going to do it the other way around. This isn't how I like to go racing, but that's what the rules have created.
So, have you lost too much with Carlos now? Do you think he hasn't done a single pit stop yet? So, is that sort of game over for him?
No, not at all. No, you'll see now in the next 5 laps, Carlos will get a pit stop gap, do the first stop, and then we'll get the second stop done with Carlos after that.
You're saying it's not how you like to go racing, James. Is this an experiment you can see being taken forward next year in Monaco as well?
I don't think so, not without some tweaks, because I don't know what it's like to watch at home. From my position here, this is a difficult afternoon.
I bet it is. Thank you so much for joining us.
The way he looked at the camera, oh my god.
Lots of people.
Albon and Russell, 7/10 is the current gap right here.
Something a bit different to the way this panned out.
Well, let's just remind everybody why there was a change.
Well, now it's 5, so cool.
Flag on lap 1, when we had Sergio Perez, Nico Hulkenberg, and Kevin Magnussen having a massive crash up at Massenet, up into Casino Square. Started at Massenet, finished at Casino Square, and they were all able to have a reset of time.
I want to see who's left and who's not. I haven't really seen it yet.
To the end without any stops, top 10 finished in the same order they started the Grand Prix, and it wasn't ideal, to say the least.
You can't knock people for trying. I'd rather see the sport try something and it not work out than not try anything at all. But what tweaks would you make for next year just to try and stop what we've seen this afternoon?
I think I've been saying all week, really, I'd mandate that the first...
Forgot his name, damn it. He's on the road though.
certain time, maybe the first 20 laps or something like that.
Hulkenberg, there we go. I knew it started with Hulk, but I'm like, what the heck? Hulkenberg is not very good. I don't know. See how he goes.
Intentionally slow down 10 others.
Ooh, a little bit of a slower pit stop than I anticipated. 3 seconds flat.
Yeah, that's a strategy. I mean, Bortoleto had to stop early. Bortoleto's made 3 stops, which is really going some today. He's taking that rule to his own. Of course, he had a problem early on.
And the thing is, Ted, he's
Damn.
gone ahead of his teammate who's only made 2 stops.
Yeah, I know. What it has done, this rule, is make the top 3 go for it. So they have been pushing. I've been following Lando, Leclerc, and Piastri's lap times, and they are pushing. They're doing. Lando's been doing what? He's got like 1:14.1. Leclerc a couple of tenths after that. Piastri sort of slowing down. Lewis has just dropped well back, but Verstappen a solid P4. So at least it's made the front guys push. And we've still, just to remind you, got those drivers to do their second stop. Yeah, there is a bit of jeopardy for Norris.
Okay.
Talking of jeopardy for Norris,
Top 6.
the pack now held
All on the way left. Hi, Hazel.
that'll cost him a lot of
Don't you dare.
Ideally, what they're there. It's like,
I just noticed Hazel was walking behind me.
want to risk a pit stop in case there's a safety car, so he's just going to have to plough his way.
She's just sitting there.
Is Lando Norris, but we have to remember also that at the start of the
31 to go.
almost always the leader holds the entire field up, so that nobody can get a pit stop gap behind them, don't they? So it's not unheard of here. it's quite fragmented in this case.
We have two drivers out. Pierre Gasly, who had a 100% finishing record in 6 Monaco starts before today, and the accident when he ran into the back of Yuki Tsunoda. And we've lost Fernando Alonso, who retires from this race for the first time since 2019. In what is
Wow,
his
6 years
DNF in a Monaco Grand Prix.
since his DNF in the Monaco Grand Prix.
And then Charles Leclerc have got to overtake now. Lando's got one of them. Look at the back, and that is quite the cue.
There's Lando. There's Russell radio.
Reasonably slow, scramble up the brakes at all areas.
He will be Alex Albon, the car that George Russell is behind.
Russell is talking about Alex Albon.
Back, and he's going on for another lap.
Oh, yeah.
Have come and pitted Charles Leclerc, so he doesn't have to go through that. They could make up a bit of time.
Yeah, but if they were to do that, and then there's
We're on lap 49 now.
they're done with Piastri and possibly even Verstappen.
Well, Piastri has decided that I'm the championship leader. Now's a very good
Piastri down pit road now.
because I might have been catching that pack as well.
2.3 seconds of a pit stop right there.
After the race, and they found a nice gap behind Hadja and Ocon. But the trouble with that is that Hadja has stopped twice.
Hamilton's right there in 5th. So he has a pretty good gap between him
And in fact,
and Hamilton. Yeah,
So
so push on Max. Okay.
comes out into the race here behind 2 drivers that don't have to stop. So he's going to have to get some overtaking done.
They're lapped, aren't they?
Definitely.
Oh yes, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Who is this that just got passed? This is George Russell. That's for 11th here.
Knew that some of the
Albon just passed it. Albon just passed him.
could be the worst strategy going, but Verstappen now to push on and get past the fence.
Damn.
It was a good stop by McLaren. However, we now have a safety car window open. So let's go.
Kareem, to you.
I think Piastri had to do that because of Lewis Hamilton, probably. He's come out just 2.7 ahead of Hamilton.
Leclerc just pitted now.
Running at a reasonable pace, so McLaren
Leclerc down pit road.
and if they had an issue on the stop again, he could have gone.
And there he goes.
Has come into the pits very quick.
2.2 seconds here.
Respond to Piastri.
Verstappen goes through. Piastri back.
Verstappen is second here.
Now Will
So now Verstappen has a medium tire, Norris has the hard tire.
heads of Charles Leclerc.
That's very interesting right there. I just wonder how many cars are still on the lead lap, which is insane to me.
They haven't got to go through the 2 lap cars with Charles Leclerc, and Oscar Piastri is ahead still of Lewis Hamilton, but still a few seconds, 5 seconds or so, I think, back to where he needed to be.
And Lewis Hamilton can hit at any point. He's got a minute gap behind him to Hadjar at the moment and not lose out, as we see this time George Russell going straight through the chicane. Surely he'll have to give that place back, won't he? Let's have a look and see how that transpired. But it looked to me
So here's Sainz coming up here. Oh, Norris is pitting.
So with Charles Leclerc pitting and fresh tyres banging in the
1, 2,
now's a good sign for McLaren to get Lando Norris out.
2.2. And the freaking camera guy messed up. He was just behind some random pit guy the entire time.
there was about 5-6 seconds behind him. But you know what might be happening with Russell there?
Norris.
Is
In pit, Verstappen takes the lead.
second penalty. He's way better just getting down the road and taking a 10-second penalty than looking at the gearbox of another Williams.
It's a fair point. Lando Norris then back out to the race. Second on the track, net leader.
Shoot,
Max
there we go.
Verstappen is the leader on the track.
Russell and then leaving the track and gaining an advantage.
At the chicane, you are obliged to give that place back.
Okay.
You get to back, turn 12. That's what the race director's event notes say. And George Russell didn't do that.
Dude, Russell and Antonelli have not pitted yet, which honestly, I'm wondering how they're going to handle this.
I mean, they're going so slowly, you make that up in 3 laps.
Yeah.
Probably should have done it 30 laps ago.
He's going to take the 5 second penalty. I think he's pitched not one of I think it is or it's 3 hours.
Just a little reminder to the
Man.
who are investigating George Russell.
George Russell for cutting the course. I think I saw that happen.
Bearing in mind the stewards have a range of penalties they can apply when they look at the mitigating.
Verstappen has 1 of 2 pit stops
Looking
done.
at the Red Bull garage, there's a bit of activity going on. Thought for a moment that we're going to get some time for the racks.
Excuse me.
Service match Verstappen, but Verstappen is carrying on, as you can see. another lap. He's 5 and a bit seconds clear of Lando Norris, but he has to make
One last stop.
If he did it now, could he come out ahead of Oscar Piastri? That's the key. That's George Russell.
Oh yeah, no, I saw it earlier. Like it was a few laps ago where Russell just cut the course by accident.
Oh, sorry, Kimi Antonelli.
Although was it by accident?
Barriers.
Avoiding collision from Albon. Big stand on the brakes. So we need to give that position back to Albon. I'll take the penalty. He's driving erratically.
Okay. So that was intentional. Okay, never mind. He just got around him because how erotic that he was. I don't even know. But he shortcut it on purpose. So that's interesting.
I don't think the stewards are too keen, are they, on drivers saying, yeah, I absolutely did it, I had to do it, and whatever you want, throw it at me. Valtteri Bottas, the reserve driver for Mercedes, looking on from the pit wall to see George Russell disappearing down the road now, and he's got quite a gap on Alex Albon already, and his teammate Kimi Antonelli stuck behind the Williams still.
VB is reserve driver for Mercedes, McLaren, and Williams, I believe, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or Aston Martin. Three teams anyway. They're probably looking at you're all still going.
He's a busy man, or not a very busy man, depending on what happens over the weekend. 18 seconds,
Damn.
15.7 seconds now between Verstappen and Piastri, yeah.
Yeah, they've chosen sorry to interrupt you.
That's all right.
They've given
It's around 25 to go.
a drive-through, so
About to be that.
20-second
Oh,
penalty for the
driving through penalty for
I think he's going to be furious.
Russell. Yeah,
He feels that the
drive-through penalty.
going too slow, but there's nothing in the rules that
Excuse me.
says you can't drive in the way that Alex Albon is, because he's not going so slow. And it's
Oh, he did it again.
Kimi Antonelli does exactly
Antonelli did the exact same thing that Russell did.
and they go
Just cut the course like that. Oh my gosh.
I'm not surprised, because Albon
Was that one intentional too?
Antonelli would have had to have slammed the brakes on to let Albon through.
Shoot.
Now he gives the place back.
He gives the spot back. I wonder what if that was intentional as well or not.
running into the back of him at all times.
I'm not sure I like what Albon did there that time around Martin.
The heck happened?
There's a big closing speed if you
I mean, bro, he has 50 laps on the current tire, bro. Already.
There's no problem with that, but is he going a bit OTT with it?
Antonelli just gave Sonoda a place as well.
Because he had to slow down. See, look at that. He's right.
He's nearly crashed.
Around the outside.
Williams is coasting into the braking zone.
And there's no brake lights on these cars.
I mean, that wasn't as blatant as George's.
Verstappen even
Oh, Verstappen almost did the same thing.
to cut the corner, but he was lapping cars, so not necessarily gaining an advantage. That's
Yeah, that's true.
keeping out
He was lapping cars already.
Antonelli is ahead of Sonoda on the track. So Russell and Antonelli still haven't got a stop. George Russell needs to come in for a drive-through penalty, and then Ted, he needs to make his two
Ooh.
penalties as Lance Stroll keeps
Overtaking happening here.
to get through. There's a lot of weaving, there's a lot of passing, but it's a lot of lapping, sadly not for position. Ted, down to you.
Yeah, I think it's generally right. I mean, there's people, might not like the team play, but that's a
2 seconds.
So a drive-through penalty, but we'll delay it as we can.
Oh,
yeah, but he has to take
George Russell and Nico Hulkenberg. 20-second gap flat.
Absolutely do have to take
But they're gonna have to pit. They're gonna do a pass through. And they're gonna delay as hard as they can though. They're gonna try and go as long as they can without doing that.
At this point, they might as well do.
I'd just rather do it now, honestly.
Can't make
Has Russell pitted at all?
drive-through. You can't stop at the pits when you're doing it.
No, I mean, because they've shown no sign of doing their actual pit stops. Hey, listen, at this point, they might as well be disqualified because it's all going to be the same thing.
Yes, yeah, they must have
Yeah, I guess.
Yes, the regulation says that for Monaco only, you have to stop twice and to run 3 different sets of tyres. And if you only run 2 different sets of tyres, you get a 30-second penalty. And if you've only run 1 set of tyres, then you get another 30 seconds added to your race time.
Okay, that's fine.
He's there at this moment in time.
I guess. Russell's pitting now because his crew just told him to come down. Signs and Russell down pit road. Sorry.
Probably wave at the FIA stewards as he's driving past.
with any number of fingers.
Sainz gonna get out before Russell. Looks like lap 56 now for Verstappen.
Ahead of his teammates Alex Albon. Would imagine on the track.
It does too.
It does. Albon has gone that slow that Carlos Sainz comes out in 9th place. So he's moved up a couple of places as a result. His teammate is down in 11th, but George Russell is not going to keep 10th in this race.
Yeah, and Sainz has got to do. Has he got to do one more stop?
That's his stop's done.
Second one. Yeah, the second stop made. So that's actually put him ahead of Albon, as you pointed out.
So it's a team game played by Alex Albon there. To an extent that George Russell was getting pretty frustrated and infuriated behind him.
Doing really good. Obviously, Verstappen will just try and hang it out for PSG or worse.
Okay.
A red flag now. Max Verstappen is absolutely in the box seat. A safety car at this very moment.
It would be helpful for Verstappen, it looks like, if a safety car would have happened.
He will come out once he makes his final pit stop ahead of Hamilton and behind Piastri.
Yeah, a red flag now would give Max a tyre change. Ferrari coming out into the pit lane as well, presumably for Lewis Hamilton. So yeah,
22 to go here.
Would give Max a fresh set of tyres, or a little bit used soft tyres, and
Hamilton coming down pit road now.
But he would keep track position, wouldn't he?
Yes.
So that is what they're playing for now, a Red Bull.
You have to think a little bit differently for a Monaco Grand Prix, and that's Red Bull's thoughts. The way this result, the race has panned out for them. Hamilton makes
And Hamilton gets 2.5 on his stop.
60 kilometres an hour is the limit, given how narrow the pit lane is here. It'll come out behind Isaac Hadjar, but Hadjar
A lap down. So Hamilton stays 5th.
There's some super early strategy in this race. Hamilton back out into 5th.
Okay. This is fun, I guess.
Started in 4 of the last 5 years here in Monaco, but is on course to make up a couple of places during this race here today. 57 laps.
Hamilton. He's completed both of his pit stops, so he's pretty good now.
Verstappen needs to pit again. George Russell needs to find another couple of sets of tyres, as does his teammate Kimi Antonelli. Yuki Tsunoda and Lance Stroll also need to pit. The rest have all been in for their mandatory 2 stops.
Antonelli and Russell still have not pitted yet. What are they trying to cook up? I don't understand. It's where they want to go.
This time behind Antonelli now. And Leclerc just 2.8 seconds behind Norris now. When he came out, he was 4.6.
Sorry.
Caught Norris. He's catching Verstappen. Verstappen can back Norris right into Charles Leclerc here.
So here's another little variable. There goes Max Verstappen. There goes Lando Norris. And there goes Charles Leclerc. Is it in Max Verstappen's interest here to create a little bit of jeopardy into Lando Norris's mind and allow that Ferrari to get a bit closer?
Norris right there behind him.
Taking, here in Monaco, we have had 2 incidents where drivers have retired. Fernando Alonso out because of a power unit issue.
There we are.
Gasly running into the back of Yuki Tsunoda. If you're just joining us, the Yuki Tsunoda incidents with Pierre Gasly happened right at the start of the race. And we'll hear from the driver in a minute. Martin, you want to say something?
Yeah, this is risky territory for Norris and McLaren. Verstappen ahead of them will be very reluctant to be passed. He wants to
Oh, absolutely, bro.
he will be very happy to back.
Oh, has Verstappen gotten his second stop yet? It's the question everyone's asking right now.
So let's show
We'll
you
see.
the incidents with Pierre Gasly and Yuki Tsunoda to remind you what happened a little bit earlier on.
Okay. Charles Leclerc.
At this stage of the race, just tell us exactly what happened.
Yeah, well, I didn't expect Yuki to move on the braking there, so something. He made a small mistake before the tunnel. I was pretty close from him. He was braking very early. He started to brake on the left, went to the right, and then moved back to the right, and I was cornered.
Because it was slightly misinterpreted over team radio that you had a brake issue, but you didn't.
No, the brake. Once we had the contact, it just snapped the brake, so it was after the contact. I told them I lost the brakes following the contact, but probably on the broadcast, the timing just made it look like I lost the brakes, but it wasn't the case.
Very sorry for today.
Very disappointing day for
Okay.
Gasly. We're on board
Now
now.
Leclerc.
Powering down this main straight, and you can really now see Lando Norris in front of him.
Oh shoot, Loris. I mean, I keep saying Loris. I'm dumb. Norris right in front of him. It looks like. Oh, that is him. Okay. This is a battle for the leader here. Okay, interesting. So the top three are all basically together here. Verstappen gonna have to defend like crazy.
Whilst he has 7 seconds or so to make up on Charles Leclerc, I get the feeling, Martin, 10 laps time, he might well have done that.
Yeah, he'll be there with them. He'll be right with them sooner than that, the way Max is holding them up. But to remind you, Max Verstappen is obliged to take another pit stop before the end of the Grand Prix. That's his leisure.
So the thing with Max Verstappen is, he can take another pit stop and come out in 4th place. He's got nothing to lose.
Alright.
But thinking long term for the championship, for Red Bull and I think for the Drivers' Championship.
Shoot, I think Verstappen really got that corner messed up a little bit. Or not messed up, but ran really tight in that corner. 18 to go. 4/10 is the current gap between Norris and Leclerc right now. Just for a second. Verstappen taking advantage of that battle and trying to pull away from him.
By staying out there, he's just creating this bit of jeopardy.
And the other jeopardy is if you don't take 2 pit stops, you don't take a second stop, you get a 30-second penalty, then he'll be no worse off. And if he's going to finish 4th anyway if he stops. So if he doesn't stop, he'll still finish 4th.
Yeah. 30-second time penalty. If nothing happens, that's the case.
Yellow striped tyre. Lando Norris on the hard tyre. The mediums are working pretty well for the Ferrari, it has to be said.
Leclerc already completed both of his stops right here. So this, realistically, is a battle for the lead right now. With him and Lando. Because Verstappen still needs a pit. And Lando already had his pit stop.
Verstappen succeeded in just bringing Leclerc into play in Lando Norris's wing mirrors, and now he's scampering off at the
Trying everything right here to get him.
Just trying to get out of the turbulent air of the Red Bull a bit as well. He didn't want to follow that too closely. He's not going to cruise up past Max, so there's no point in overheating his tyres or his power unit. Too close to the back. He might as well give some of that heat out to Leclerc.
We're on lap 62 here. Ow.
Nothing
Okay.
changing really. Unsurprisingly, Ted, as this is Monaco. And
Are those swimming pools on the roofs? Oh, I just noticed that.
the lead lap currently from Isaac.
That looks really cool.
The rest have all been lapped. 10. Oh, 2 seconds. Team radio.
Towards the end, we will swap the cars back.
Has Sainz gonna? Yeah, Sainz is coming out.
Just wondering whether, Martin, you're right, talking about the McLaren power unit, because Alonso has confirmed to us that he was managing a
Okay.
problem. And so, of course, that's a Mercedes power unit so far, not before next year, but it's a Honda in the back of the Aston Martin. And so, I wonder if Red Bull are thinking that's another thing.
Still a tie battle for second right here. Well, realistically, it's gonna be the battle for the lead. Because Verstappen, either way, he finishes 4th. He needs to pit, and if he doesn't pit, he'll get the 30-second penalty. So, yeah, lose-lose situation for Verstappen. But now, real battles between Norris and Leclerc right now.
Quite a bit. He's already too close to the Red Bull. Can't pass it. So let me just run that by you again. If Max doesn't take a second pit stop, he gets a 30-second penalty. He will still finish 4th. If he does take a pit stop, he will still finish 4th. So he may as well hang it out as long as he can. In fact, even to the checkered flag, and see if he can get if there's a red flag or a safety car right at the end.
Can I give you another scenario as well? How does Carlos Sainz swap with Alex Albon when he's got George Russell in between them?
Lando has a little bit of a gap now between him.
And if you're George Russell, do you really want to be taking a pit stop to get out of the way so Williams can swap their cars with that?
Not necessarily, but George does.
Yeah, Norris got away a little bit more.
But he's actually got to make 2 stops because he came through to a drive-through, didn't he? He hasn't stopped at all. I'm just
Lando Norris's mother's in attendance right now.
to ask George Russell
Oh my god.
To benefit Williams at the moment, as he's been the one that's been quite frustrated stuck behind him in the race.
Only about 15 to go here.
Asking the question as to why Alex Albon was slamming on the brakes as much as he was. Russell got a penalty for cutting the chicane and gaining an advantage.
When is Verstappen gonna pit? That's the question.
Continue onwards. Still driving the debut.
About close in 13 laps. Driver of the day. So go to F1.com, vote, even though this is the first time I'm streaming this ever.
Cruising up about a second a lap. He'll have that Ferrari in there. He is just coming into the hairpin as the Ferrari exits the hairpin. So they plan to have a four-way scrap at the front of this Grand Prix after all that, and they're 40 seconds ahead.
1 second is the gap between Leclerc and Norris.
Who knows? It would be if there was a full safety.
Leclerc tried everything to slow everything to close the gap. I mean, he kind of did. Got it down to a 7/10.
Keep at the back of their mind as well. As George Russell is told to box, he's now going to come in for what is his first pit stop of the race.
Oh my god. He still hasn't pitted. Wow.
In the pits, but of course that is
Piastri right there in fourth.
right. So
There's a mosquito in here? How the hell did I... What the...
anyway,
I'm actually scared right now because he's gonna try and kill me. 13 to go.
into his teammate. See if he can bring Piastri.
Where the hell did that mosquito come? Where do flies come from, first of all? Like, sometimes they just get in my house with no warning. A little bit of a longer stop than I thought it would be. 3.7, yeah.
3.7 second stop. It's kind of a material. This race is going to be out of the points today for him. The gap between the top four at the end of lap 64 was only 6.4 seconds. Verstappen leading, but he has
Russell 1 for 2 on pit stop so far.
looking like the podium sitters at the moment.
Chasing Norris for second. Still going. Norris is slow. Interesting here.
If you don't
Verstappen hasn't even pitted yet, but this is realistically the battle for the lead right now.
your full number of pit stops, you get 30 seconds.
Oh, I think he gained a little bit of time on Norris right there.
Don't take that pit stop. Actually, you will be disqualified. So I'm wrong on that. Max does have to take a pit stop before the end of the race. Initial information wrong.
And George Russell doesn't care whether he's disqualified or not, I think, in this race this afternoon.
Yeah.
Given
So Russell does not care if he's disqualified or not. So yeah, that's it. Meanwhile, the gap between Leclerc and Piastri is 2.8 seconds.
Williams was Sainz,
So that's very interesting right there.
in 10th, Liam Lawson and Isaac Hadger. I think we'll be celebrating at the end of this for Racing Bulls. Hadger, a career best finish of 6th. Lawson on for a career best finish of 8th in Formula 1. Esteban Ocon.
Swap positions with Alex. So they're telling signs right now.
In 7th, Lewis Hamilton running a lonely race really in 5th, making up a couple of places off the grid.
Now these two have been told to swap places. Carlos Sainz said, let's wait till the last lap. The team was saying, do it now.
But to avoid any nonsense, if there was a red flag or a safety car, and they'll do it, I'm sure, out of the chicane on board as we are with the Williams of Alex Albon.
Oh, he's gonna overtake him.
He was always going to swap around, and they're back to 9th and 10th. Albon ahead of Sainz.
Sheridan wave there from Alex
So
Albon.
it's Albon to 9th here.
So that's
Sainz is down to 10th, 12 to go.
as they write that down on the chart.
Okay.
Today, but it was the way that we were going to get a double points finish.
Still, what a good battle for second right here.
They've got both cars now into the points. And where's Piastri? There he comes at the top of the hill. Still got a bit of work to do as we start homing in on the final stages of the Grand Prix. 12 to go.
Vote closes in 10 laps here for the driver of the day vote.
The grid started 12, lost 13. He stopped early, hoping that others might as well, and as a result, has just been stuck in that train all the way through the race.
Oh my gosh, how close Piastri was to hitting that wall hard.
He's on it.
He is certainly on it, and Piastri now under 3 seconds behind Charles Leclerc. Lando Norris only about
He's going, dude, he's going.
clear of that man in the Ferrari. Charles Leclerc leads the driver of the day results currently and is making a big move.
68-11 to go here. By half a second, the current gap right now.
About 3 seconds a lap of extra pace to get an overtake done down the straight and into Sandoval.
Yeah, all Lando's got to be. First of all, he's got to be careful he's not marked somewhere where he's not expecting it down. But the reality is, he's just got to come off the final bend well and have plenty of battery for the pit straight. And
He's close. Okay, I almost got him.
Passing.
Slowest corner.
Yeah, one hand completely off the steering wheel there. They need all the steering wheel. And actually, you change the geometry often for here to give you a little bit more lock.
Ooh.
It's Michael Schumacher's old trick, wasn't it? One hand.
Norris got a little bit more of a gap between him now.
I think what you need is way better grip coming out of Portier or out
Well,
of
Leclerc got a little. I don't even know at this point.
First to try and gain that extra couple of cars.
They both have advantages over one another in each turn.
You alongside to force your way down the inside into the next corner.
Ooh, that was close for Leclerc.
McLaren's away.
Almost missed that corner.
Lando takes off like a scolded cat down the pit straight.
We're on the funny lap now.
And that's all he needs to keep doing, and then leave plenty of space out front. And Piastri now just 2.5 seconds adrift, but his pace
3/10.
is hasn't it, in terms of catching this pair. Lando certainly wouldn't want to be going any slower. You lose concentration, you lose time.
Verstappen still leads with 10 to go here. My left hand side tires are dead. Maybe that might be the way for him to come down to road. I have no idea.
Yeah, but he's got to put the soft tire in use.
It's 40 laps on those tires right now, which is insane.
Any difference to his race, is it? Max Verstappen, he'll come back out in fourth anyway with a big advantage. But meanwhile, he could make life very.
Max Verstappen, he's got one pit stop done.
Through the swimming pool chicane we go once more. Charles Leclerc chasing after Lando Norris. No sign of movement in the Red Bull garage. Verstappen is not coming into pit at the end of this lap. I'm sure Lando would like to see that Red Bull disappear down the pit
Damn.
as soon as he possibly can. The gap
Up 70 here.
4 seconds. 3 laps ago between the top 4 is now 3.8 seconds.
It's a no-brainer for Red Bull, isn't it? Because if there's a red flag, they get a fresh set of tyres, and he keeps the lead. So they've just got to keep play towards that 10.
Yeah, Martin, should we remind people that we talk to engineers? We do a fair bit of work on Sunday morning, don't we? And the briefings we had earlier on today, we're talking about...
Verstappen and Norris caught up.
He's coming.
He really does. He really does. So if he does win this race, Lando, it'll be just as hard. Well, maybe not just as hard as Melbourne, but pretty.
Lando needs Piastri right now. He's coming. He's coming. Does George Russell hit the fastest lap now? Oh, Leclerc is right there. He's right there.
And so, yeah, it's certainly been brilliant.
Yeah, Max is just backing me up. He's not even pushing.
Nice, he's just backing him up. He's not even pushing. Oh shit! All right. Well, his tires. He just said his left-hand tires are dead. 8 to go though. We'll see. Interesting right here.
George Russell's coming in for a pit stop. Ted will go back out to you.
Oh, another. I hope Mercedes aren't as rusty as they were the first time. But given that they didn't have to make a pit stop for 68 laps, I can understand why they slightly were. But anyway, no one's been affected by the red flag yet, so that could, if it does happen,
Okay.
max the race. Traffic behind slower cars. Yuki Tsunoda, remember him?
Yeah.
Really affected by traffic. That early stop behind second cars, behind slower cars. And I don't think he hasn't made a second stop yet, Yuki, has he? No, I don't think he has. So that's really affected him. Ocon also, and Mercedes affected, of course, behind slower cars. And victims of the useful team.
Did Russell go down pit road twice?
Mercedes again, and Williams, although they turned that to their advantage. But Racing Bulls really aced it with the old useful teammates.
Absolutely. There's Oscar Piastri.
8 to go here.
He's not gaining as much now, and certainly not as much as as Lando Norris would like.
No, he's about 3/10 on this lap, but the problem is that it's going to take him 5-6 laps to get there, and there's not that many left.
Let's stay close to this one in front. They could be opportunities here.
Yeah, is he hanging back just to see if there is a bit of a kerfuffle ahead and he can zip past?
No, he wants to get in the action, but my goodness, the back end of Piastri's cars is
7 to go here.
Certainly has. Right, Kimi Antonelli, the only driver that hasn't stopped in this race, and we're on lap 72 of 78. Drew Chadlock at Sky Race Control. I'm not quite sure what the strategy is there, but he's actually coming in at the end of this lap.
Oh.
His crew finally coming out for Kimi Antonelli. We're on board with
They're trying to catch up right here. Yeah, they come in the tunnel.
On board with Charles Leclerc. Through the tunnel, Lando Norris has got some decent straight line speed.
Shoot, what a gain he got on Norris. The little hairpin right there. Or that bus stop. What a... Damn, that was a great gain on Lando. He is definitely faster. Lando's just really trying his hardest to hold him off here. Oh boy. Verstappen got away to another gap. It's Norris who's slower.
There's a physicality, obviously, to Formula One, and it's tiring to complete these distances. Even Monaco, there's less than 300 kilometres in a Formula One car, but there's a mental fatigue as well. This is the stage of the race with a mental fatigue.
Okay. Oh, shoot. Piastri's starting to catch up now. Oh, my gosh. It's closing in. Norris got it. No, it didn't. They keep going.
Punch it out down here, and Piastri now in DRS got his rear wing open, and as Lando says here,
I'm 74 now.
give Charles Leclerc something other to think about than passing me, please.
All eyes to the track.
5 laps to go here. Norris got away from him a little bit more.
Coming into this weekend, had no confidence.
He's doing many mistakes at the moment. Okay. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness.
Let's watch when they go into, we're not going to see it. This is Max three-wheeling his way around the swimming pool exit.
Tyres look a bit marked up, and he's leading plenty of margin through there.
Said left sides are dead.
We've got, so what I wanted to see was just what Leclerc could do down into the Nouvelle chicane coming out of the tunnel.
Val closes in 3 laps. There's 5 laps to go in the race.
Norris, it seems like he's having to be quite tentative on the brakes down in there.
One more pit stop for Kimi Antonelli. Back out.
Oh boy. Alright, 4 to go.
He's got one more to go as well.
Leclerc is so far being voted,
In this race.
or has the most votes between, or yeah, for driver of the day. My bad.
Done in terms of his pit stops. It is. Yuki Tsunoda has got to stop again. Max Verstappen has got to stop again. He should have done that before the last lap, but only just.
Yeah, the Ferrari's a lot better, isn't it?
Okay.
It's got a lot of steering lock on into the really super slow corners. It just can carry on those medium compound tyres so much more. He can just rotate the car so much better than Norris can.
Give Max Verstappen his due. He's created a bit of a bottleneck for second, third, and fourth here.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Yeah, Verstappen did create a little bit of a gap there between him and Norris. Now coming across is going to be 3 to go. I don't know when he's going to cross that line.
What's that feel like to follow so close through the whole of that swimming pool section to the car in front? For Charles Leclerc and for Oscar Piastri, Lando Norris is, well, thinking of the checkered flag and hoping that it's going to come very, very soon.
3 to go.
Of 78, 6 miles to go for Lando Norris. He's in second place at the moment, but he is on his way to winning the Monaco Grand Prix. And for a man who's
Definitely
here in the past is a third place in 2021. This is going to be a very special win.
And let's not forget also Hadjar 6, Ocon 7, Lawson 8. What a great day it's been for those three.
Yeah, I think Norris is definitely winning because Verstappen's going to get a 30-second penalty.
Watching on in the McLaren hospitality unit. And I think they can't wait for this checkered flag to come either.
And they still nearly a bit ahead. Good charge on medium and McLaren's on half, lap in 16. Very close to each other fighting.
You're not answering the question, but doesn't really matter, I guess. I'm just asking it, am I a minute behind, or?
He's 48 seconds.
That's the answer.
48 seconds behind his Hamilton right now is Tsunoda down pit road. He's going to drop to, I think, 18th. Not maybe 17, never mind.
Max didn't pit that time, so he'll presumably
2 to go.
pit at the end of the next lap. Ooh, and it just starts to look as if Leclerc's struggling for a bit of rear grip. We've seen last 2 times we picked up Leclerc, he's had the rear end of the car sliding around quite a lot.
This is an effect your 1, 2, 3. Max Verstappen will make way and make that second pit stop in a moment. He'll be denied a victory here for what will be the 3rd time around the streets of Monaco.
Yeesh.
Charles Leclerc
Imagine Norris overtakes him anyways. That would be great.
here in the streets of Monaco because Lando Norris is
And that's how they go.
in this race, and it has not been easy for him.
Lando's basically going to get the win anyways, so.
These closing stages,
Oh boy.
but he's got it all under control. He's not putting a
Here they come.
it has to be said.
This is close. This is very
George Russell with another fast lap.
Verstappen being told to
Oh, they're telling Verstappen to pit.
Charles Leclerc.
Oh, that's going to do it for his race.
Anything is going to have to try and do it now to get past Lando.
Oh boy.
Nothing doing at
But
Raskas.
if Norris got a little bit more pace, he could
Verstappen pitting.
use it now that Verstappen is out of the road.
Yeah, because the clear air comes to Lando Norris.
There we go. Final lap.
Stops Lewis Hamilton just going through the tunnel as he makes his way down the pit lane to preserve that 4th place.
There you go. Lando Norris gets the leader here. Show the lead. Show the race. Show the race.
Kimi Antonelli's going to take that off him to prove what Mercedes can do in the
Verstappen to 4th.
in this race.
I think Lando has got the win here.
Charles Leclerc of any DRS threat, and he's just got a few more corners, Martin, for what will be the most special win of his racing career.
Definitely.
And a win that I think at this stage of the season, we get to the first third completed. He needed a weekend like this.
Yeah, and he has scampered off down the road. He did.
5 career race wins for Lando.
Gave him command of this Grand Prix, took it, and he's kept it very nicely indeed, as Lando knows. Look at the gap he's putting out.
Yeah. What a gap he got in those 2 laps. Wow.
Of Verstappen.
Incredible.
So, he won the opening race of the season in
19.1 in Sector 1
to get back
for Lando
top
Norris.
step of the podium, but the wait is not
So here we go.
much longer. Lando Norris rounds the final corner.
Final corner. Lando Norris wins the Monaco Grand Prix.
Victory at Monaco for the first time in his career. Lando Norris wins the Monaco Grand Prix. Charles Leclerc comes home.
Incredible. Incredible.
Oscar Piastri third is a 1-3 for McLaren and a strong race for them. Alex Albon and Carlos Sainz take the checkered flag, but they are a lap down.
Okay.
This is Kimi Antonelli, 2 laps down. Lewis Hamilton will come home behind Max Verstappen to finish 5th.
And Norris, just to prove his point, did the fastest lap of the Grand Prix on the final tour, 1:13, 2:21, and he had it all covered.
Okay.
He just didn't want to get too close.
So Lando Norris gets the win here. Oh my god.
And that seals the perfect weekend.
Norris gets the win. Hector's so happy right now.
You wanted Monaco, baby. Monaco, baby! Yeah, baby!
The voice crack he got. Damn. The voice crack he had.
We won in Monaco. It's a dream. Well done, guys. Unbelievable job. Amazing weekend. Thank you so much.
What McLaren did with Lando Norris is that they just drove a normal race, and a normal race that
Fastest lap of the race was the final lap too.
they had the pace to do it.
Yeah.
So that's fitting.
When they needed to. And got out front. And very calmly, you have to say, McLaren waded their way through what was chaos in many respects. And what they were able to do is keep themselves clear of sort of 5th through to 15th of what might be going on there that could get in their way if somebody ended up ahead of them on the road on a set of hard tyres or something. So they controlled it with pace.
Peter. Yeah, good job, bud. I guess not much more we could have done today. It's a shame, but we tried everything.
Okay.
We have the celebrations to come, and I can see the Norris family skipping their way towards the podium at the moment and running down the pit lane, and Zach Brown is raising his arms to the crowd. If you're watching on Sky Sports main event, we'll be crossing to the final weekend of the Premier League season in about 3 minutes' time. Nottingham Forest against Chelsea, the shootout for the Champions League.
And there's the podium.
With all the reaction here on Sky Sports F1 to Lando Norris and McLaren winning here in Monaco today.
Yeah, lovely feeling, cruising down.
Piastri to third.
They're parking outside the Royal Grandstand. One Monegasque.
Norris gets the race win here. I want to see what the championship standings are now.
We'll be going up there in a space they know incredibly well. And these are such clumsy things to get out of now with all the bits and pieces. You can see the radio, you can see the drinks.
Sick.
All there, and the umbilical cord that goes into the driver where they were being measured, they've been measured in their gloves, in their earpieces, if there's any high G-force going on, there's lots of stuff going on around the driver as well. Knee pads there to stop your knees knocking together over the curb.
What the hell is this mosquito still doing here?
Doesn't matter anymore. Lando Norris
Kind of scared enough.
won the Monaco Grand Prix.
Lando Norris, the winner.
I want to go into the sea of smiling faces, of course. He's going to try and get close there.
So you gonna dive on them or what? I'm kidding.
Everybody back.
Looks like the most dangerous thing he's done today.
Great job for Lando Norris there to get the win here.
Oscar Piastri, his teammate, comes over to say well done, extending his run of podium finishes to 7 in a row.
7 podiums in a row.
First McLaren driver to win in Monaco since Lewis Hamilton did it in 2008. Finished what? Second.
What did he say? 2001?
4 of the last 6 Grand Prix. And if you're going to stop finishing second, this is the
Started second, finished second for Leclerc.
There'll be some celebrations, I'm sure, between those two tonight.
A mighty point score.
Alright, so that's the end of the race. I missed so many notifications. So I want to see what people thought of this race. So yeah. This mosquito out of here, bro. I'm actually kind of scared of it. What are you gonna tell him? Okay. Bruh. Was that mid? I don't know. I think Twitter finally got fixed, and I just said that I'm gonna jinx it. Okay. Get fan. Arca breaking in F1. Discovery. You clearly forgot Fox Sports' biggest name, Bob Bunkers. Not the smartest choice of words by George Russell. Nope. Let's go Battleground. Actually, no. Double or Nothing seems better. I don't know. Russell Futures is ready for the Cody return. About bloody time. Lando Norris wins the Grand Prix. What do you think of that? Goat. I might take a nap, low key. I'm watching TV. Yes, I saw it. He won. Maybe there's. Okay. Almost the entire grid has been left. Nah. I'm gonna have to wait like 15 minutes for the green flag, man. Yellow. Arca breaking in F1 for real, though. The white looks so off. Is that a Roxanne Perez reference? What the hell? Did my tweets never go through? Okay. Not even close, it's crazy. Twitter servers when it comes to the biggest weekend in motorsports? I mean, biggest day? I don't know. I want to know what people thought. How is Bronson really watching himself return, bruh? Alright. I'm just reading Twitter and before I just sign off. How was the true Cena match? It wasn't that good, but I don't think it was supposed to be that good. Cody accounts are back. The Zelina match wasn't great. Why the hell are they letting people vote for the John Cena match if it was like less than 5 minutes? Oh, what's love got to do with it? What's love but a second-hand emotion? This is great. That's love, but a second-hand emotion. I've got to do with it. Yeah, happy birthday, Roman Reigns. Oh, I love this one. Yeah, that mosquito bit me. Kill yourself. Damn, bro, the freaking mosquito bit me. I'm gonna kill myself.
Thank you, Lord. Thank you, churches. Thank you, Tina Turner.
You're welcome. Alright. Wrestling needs more heel commentators? I agree. Alright. Dude, I swear to stupid ass mosquito is pissing me off now. How did it get in my room, first of all? Seth Rollins having the best matches on terrible shows? Yeah. SummerSlam 2021, he faced Edge. Royal Rumble 2022, he faced Roman. I mean, yeah. What did everyone think of the match? Or what did everyone think of the race? Oh, and she said. Okay, that's really enough of Twitter, I think. I'll be back for the Indy 500. Ever, stay forever, stay forever. I wonder what bro is talking about. He was gonna get penalized anyways. Please lock in, Baldy. You're killing me. TKO is killing him. It's not just him. Can you Omega got dirty to change the career? Okay, it's Ibo. He just speaks bullshit. I don't care about him. I hate him with a passion, bro. He's an actual asshole, bro. Honeymoon phase over, bro. Yeah, shut up, bro. Osprey's annoys me, bro. I'm the one trying to stop tribalism for the first time. He's the one trying to engage it. Like, he's obsessed with WWE. You know what? I'm not watching AEW tonight. I never was anyways. Thank you for watching the stream. I'll be back in a couple hours for the Indy 500. So goodbye or good morning, wherever you are.